Hey family, welcome to Kinfolk Farm. I hope that you're having an incredible day today. And I just wanted to bring you along a little bit of the journey that I'm going to begin this year in documenting the process by which I kind of grow my garden here. And so each year I absolutely love growing a garden. I love planting corn and squash and zucchini and tomatoes and all the stuff that's just so great for those summer gardens. And so today, for the first time in a long time, we have a big yellow thing coming from the sky. I think it is called the sun. And I'm not sure. We haven't seen it in a while, but there's one thing I know for sure is that I am glad to see the sun. Now, this year we've had a crazy amount of rain, and normally I like to already be kind of ahead of this process a little bit with already having the ground tilled up and the garden process ready to go. But this year, man, we've experienced so much rain. And so I thought it would be fun to bring social media and you guys along for the process. And so that's pretty much what this is going to look like. We're going to go through the whole process by which I kind of grow. And I'm not an expert at this at all, but I always find that people are like, man, how did you do that? Or what did you do to get your crops to look like that? And so I'm going to just kind of bring you along the process, and we want you, our friends, to become family. And that's why I'm calling this channel Kinfolk Farm, because if there's anything I know about anything in life is family is amazing. Well, for the most part, 99% of the family is amazing. So so I would love to bring you along this journey, and so continue to follow along with the channel. Make sure at this moment you just click like and subscribe down on the bottom of the page there, and we'll just begin this process. And so if you've got a small plot at your home that you are considering doing a gardening at, then I want to challenge you. Don't delay. You may not have all the answers. Just get out and do it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to kind of bring you guys along. So here behind me here is kind of the garden spot that I typically plant each year. And so one of the things that I love doing is this time of year is beginning the process to till up the ground and to get the ground ready for the garden. And I'll kind of take you along. You can kind of look close. So if you don't mind, let's just take one. I'm going to take the camera off and we're going to kind of just go down and check out the soil real quick and check out what we've got growing here currently. All right, guys, this is a view of the garden currently. I have got to break the ground up here, and we'll be doing that momentarily. I think one of the things that I always love enjoying doing is when the rain finally subsides, I'm able to get out here and break up the ground. So in the past, what I've had a spot here that I've just kind of mulched. This is typically where I'll put my tomato plants and stuff. This is just a mulched area in this area right here, and then I'll bring in some other mulch here and there. As you can see here, I've got some mulch, and typically what I like to do is just this area in here, I will probably break it up this year and just begin to plow that mulch in. For the fall garden, I did horizontal rows this way. So if you're looking here, the rows were set out this way. For spring and summer, I like to change it up, and I do vertical, meaning from where the red barn is all the way down to the bottom area here. All right, so let's do this. I want you guys to kind of get an idea about how big of a space this is. You don't have to have a massive space to do a garden. So I'm going to step this off really quickly, and as I step this off, you guys will know exactly how big of a space this is. All right, so this is 40 yards deep. It's 40 yards deep, so 120 feet long this way. And then I'm going to check our width as well. All right, from this moment here, from this spot here, it is 23 yards wide. So 23 yards wide. Just overall, this space is very fertile. My granddad used to work this space many years ago, and just kind of doing a pre-soil check today to kind of see where we're at. It looks like we are, obviously we've got just some of the winter growth still on the place here. I normally would like to plant some ryegrass or something in the fall, but man, we had such a wet fall, and it's just been a super wet time. So even here now is very, very, very wet. So I'm hoping that the sun will come out today. Right now it's here at the house, it's still just super overcast. It's not really pretty today again, but we're going to begin the garden prep as soon as I can get some dry weather, and hopefully today or tomorrow we'll be able to start the process to plow it up and to break up the ground. Normally I'll just use a disc harrow and begin the here's some of my fall crop. Check this out. There's some of the fall crop right there. That is some, looks like collard greens. So as you can see, we've got a little bit of work cut out for us, and I think we've got, I think we're going to have enough dry time within the next few days for me to at least begin the process of tilling up the soil and getting it ready. And that's the thing, I want to go ahead and till it up so to begin the process of drying out a little bit, so that we can begin the process of planting, and so that by summertime we can experience an incredible harvest. And we can come out here together. We're going to come out here, and there's going to be corn right along this area here. And we can come out here together, and we can pick that corn, shuck that corn, take it inside, wet a paper towel, wrap it up, put it in a microwave, and enjoy some sweet corn right off the cob. And I'm telling you, it's going to be an awesome journey. So come along with us as we do that. Family, thank you so much for tuning in today. Make sure you check back. We'll be uploading these videos as we go through this process. Thanks. See you on the next video.